How much did Eala earn from her ASB Classic run? Eala bowed out of the ASB Classic after a tough semifinal loss to China's Wang Xinyu in Auckland, New Zealand, on Saturday. Eala pushed Wang to a grueling three-set match before eventually falling 7-5, 5-7, 4-6. Despite the loss, Eala gained valuable momentum heading into the Kooyong Classic and the Australian Open. On top of it, she also walked away from the tournament with ranking points and prize money. By reaching the semifinals, Eala earned 98 WTA ranking points, which could improve her current world ranking of number 53. She is also assured of $12,331 in prize money for her ASB Classic campaign. Before the start of the 2026 season, Eala had already accumulated total career prize money of $1,363,685 from previous tournaments, according to the WTA. The price of a breakthrough, Eala's ASB Classic story. In the first light of a new tennis season, when the Southern Hemisphere's summer still lingers and the world's best players touch down in Auckland, the ASB Classic is a stage where dreams begin again. For Filipina rising star Eala, the 2026 edition of the tournament wasn't just another event on the Women's Tennis Association (WTA) calendar. It was a proving ground, a moment of maturity, and a testament to how far she's come in her young career. Eala had already turned heads on the WTA tour with deep runs at bigger tournaments the previous year. Fans and pundits alike were curious. Could she carry that momentum into her campaign down under? And beyond the ranking points and glory, they wondered, how much did she actually earn for her performance at the ASB Classic? 1. A run to remember, and a paycheck worth it. Tennis is a sport where performance directly translates into pay. The deeper a player advances in a tournament, the larger her prize money. Quarterfinals, semifinals, finals, champions. Each step up the draw ladder means more money, and more ranking points which fuel a player's meteoric rise. At the 2026 ASB Classic, Eala played her heart out, capturing the attention of fans with gritty baseline battles and fearless tennis. She advanced all the way to the semifinals, pushing elite competition to the brink before bowing out in a three-set thriller. For that effort, she earned $12,331 in prize money, a substantial payday for a single week's work on the tennis tour. 2. Behind the numbers, why $12,331 matters? On the surface, $12,331 might not sound like a life-altering sum, especially compared to the multimillion-dollar purses seen in tennis's biggest tournaments. Yet, context is everything. It's more than just money. This figure represents validation, proof that Eala is no longer just a wildcard or underdog. She belongs in main draws, she competes with the best, and she can win matches that matter. For any young professional, prize money is a tangible acknowledgement of effort, skill, and achievement. Tennis is a business. Behind every athlete is a support team, coaches, trainers, physios, travel staff, all of whom require compensation. Prize money isn't just income, it funds future tournaments, coaching, lodging, and travel. Earning $12,331 at the ASB Classic boosts Eala's operational budget early in the season, helping her plan for big tournaments like the Australian Open. 3. Ranking points, the real currency of tennis. While the raw dollar amount is noteworthy, the ranking points she earned might be an even bigger payoff. For reaching the semifinals, Eala picked up 98 WTA ranking points, points that help her climb the world rankings and gain direct entry into higher-tier tournaments without playing qualifying rounds. That's a strategic advantage worth far more than the immediate cash. Higher rankings mean better tournament seedings, avoiding early matchups against top-ranked players, direct entries into Grand Slams with their huge prize pools, greater visibility for sponsors and media attention. In tennis, points fuel a player's career trajectory more than one paycheck can. 4. The bigger picture, Eala's career earnings so far. To appreciate this $12,331, it helps to place it amid Eala's career earnings. Heading into the 2026 season, she had already amassed $1,363,685 in prize money from her professional career. Now, adding the ASB Classic tally continues her steady ascent. Every tournament she plays, wins or loses, contributes to that cumulative total, and to her legacy. 5. The human element, ambition, drive, and momentum. Beyond statistics and paychecks lies the human story. Eala is more than an athlete chasing dollars and ranking points. She is a symbol of inspiration, especially for young Filipino and Southeast Asian athletes who see in her a path to global competition. Her ASB Classic run was a chapter in a larger story of persistence, resilience, and growth. Imagine the moment she stepped off the court after her semifinal defeat. Her heart racing, muscles burning from a hard-fought match, knowing that every point played, and every set contested, was building something bigger than this week's paycheck. For Eala, earning $12,331 wasn't just prize money. It was a stepping stone, confidence reinforced, and a signal that she's capable of competing at this level consistently. 6. Beyond the numbers, what this means for the future. Prize money isn't static. It evolves as a player's career progresses. In the early years, earnings are modest. But as a player climbs the rankings, reaches later rounds in bigger tournaments, and qualifies directly into Grand Slams, the financial rewards grow substantially, sometimes into six-figure checks for single tournament results. This ASB Classic result, while modest compared to Grand Slams, sets Eala up for direct entry into major events, better seedings in future tournaments, increased sponsorship and endorsement opportunities, confidence that she can consistently compete at the top level. Her trajectory suggests that the $12,331 she earned in Auckland is a small, yet meaningful, investment in her journey to bigger paydays ahead. 7. A personal reflection, sport, value, and growth. If you step back and think about it, what does $12,331 mean in this context? It's more than currency. It represents long hours on the practice court, travel halfway around the world to compete, mental stamina to fight through tough matches, the joy of winning games at the highest level. For Eala, that figure encapsulates a moment when hard work and opportunity intersected in a tournament that welcomed her ambition. And from here, her journey continues, to hard courts in Melbourne, bigger arenas, and with higher stakes. But in Auckland, where her season began, she earned not just a check, but a deeper belief in her own potential.